This one's another tier list, but this time it's all about multi-fidgets, the everyday carry tools that don't just stick to one job. 4 EDC tools that try to do it all. Some succeed, some fumble, and some might just surprise you. Now these are all budget-friendly pieces, and I've spent weeks carrying, clicking, and spinning them to really understand their quirks. So let's get into it. Up first, we have the Owl, a curious experiment. The Owl was one that I was genuinely curious about. I thought the combination of clickers, sliders, and that little unique spinner might make it a winner. To be fair, the spin is what saves it. It's compact, silent, and has a tactile resistance that works beautifully for those quick resets during the day. The buttons are fine, nothing groundbreaking, but they serve their purpose when you're fidgeting subconsciously. The problem is the slider. It just doesn't deliver. It's loose on the track, and after the central magnet popped out, some of the functions just didn't work the same anymore, even the spinner. I put some effort into trying to fix it, but it's never really recovered. It's an interesting little experiment, a fidget that wants to do a lot, but doesn't quite hold together in the long run. As a multi-fidget, it's okay. Pocketability, 4 stars out of 5. It's small, easy to carry. Versatility, 2 out of 5. It has 3 functions, but only the spinner really stands out to me. Aesthetic and build, 3 out of 5. It looks appealing, but the build quality issues bring it down a little bit. Satisfaction factor, 2 out of 5. It starts strong but fades quickly. It sits comfortably in the C tier, though beginners might find it fun for variety's sake. Up next, we have the Pivot Slider that I bought on a whim from Sheen. It's a little bit of a misfire. I picked it up because I was fascinated by how it looked and what it seemed to offer. A pivot-based slider with magnets. It looked promising. Unfortunately, it didn't quite hit the mark. The slider action itself, it's decent, the best part of the design actually. The rotation mechanism feels awkward, and that little stiletto pop-out piece, I can't really find a use for it. There's also this magnetic button inside. That's supposed to be another interactive point, but I just don't find it satisfying. It's a fidget that tries to be complex without offering genuine feedback. So while this is not the worst thing in the world, 4 out of 5 for pocketability. Versatility, 2 out of 5. Advertised features don't really land. Aesthetic and build, 2 out of 5. Visually striking, but again, poor build quality. Satisfaction factor, 1 out of 5. It sits squarely in the D tier, or what I like to call the declutter zone. The 3-in-1 spinner. I find this to be a balanced performer. This one really redeems the category. It's clean, small, and built with purpose. You can tell the design prioritizes spinning first and foremost, and it shows. That spin is really smooth. It's weighted beautifully, and it's genuinely satisfying. The magnetic slider element is fine. Not a standout, but something you'd absent-mindedly use while thinking or scrolling. And the clicker, while it's not my favorite feature, adds just enough variety for moments when you want a tactile change. Pocketability, 5 out of 5. Tiny, discreet, perfect for pocket carry. Versatility, 4 out of 5. 3 core functions that actually work. Aesthetic and build, 3 out of 5. Even though it's simple in design, not much to look at, it's really well made. And then the satisfaction factor, 4 out of 5. Excellent fidget feel, smooth spin, and it's really addictive. Everything a pocketable multi-fidget should be. It's not quite an A-tier performer, but it's definitely solid. The 3-in-1 earns a B+, hands down. And finally, the dark horse, the cube spinner. It's minimal, a little bit strange. Not exactly pocket friendly unless you're rocking cargo pants with multiple pockets. This one became more of a desk toy for me. The spin though, it's surprisingly good. It's smooth, stable, and visually mesmerizing. What earns it a place on this list is its little secret. Hidden inside, there's a fully functioning spinning top. It's a clever design choice, not something I use all that often, but it gives it a twist of personality that most fidgets don't have. Someone even commented that they didn't even know that there was a spinning top inside the cube until they watched my review on it. It's a really interesting and well-hidden feature. Pocketability, 2 out of 5. Too chunky for pocket use, better as a desk toy. Versatility, 2 out of 5. Only 2 main features. Aesthetic and build. It's a great build quality and minimalist aesthetic, 4 out of 5. Satisfaction factor, 3 out of 5. Feels good to use, but limited replay value. So while it's not a heavyweight in the multi-fidget category, It's clever enough to earn a C+ tier. So just to recap, in the A tier, none reach this level, we're still waiting for a true standout. In the B tier, we have the 3-in-1 multi-tool, reliable, satisfying, no nonsense. In the C tier, we have the Owl Multi-Fidget. It's a cool idea, underwhelming in some of the aspects of execution. In the C+ tier, the Cube Spinner. It's a brilliant desk toy, but a little bit limited with its versatility. And in the D tier, Sheen Pivot Slider. Great to look at, but not really good at anything else. If you're looking for the most balanced, reliable, and pocket-ready option, the 3-in-1 still holds the crown for me. That said, this category is wide open. There are some seriously next-level designs that I haven't touched yet, like the Mott Groove and other dual-function fidgets that blur the line between art, mechanics, and calm. If you've tried one that you think deserves a shot at the list, drop a comment or send it my way. Until then, stay curious, stay genuine, and as always, stay spectrumy.